Y'all live? I just put my glasses on. We are live, y'all. First of all, let me just jump in here and let y'all know. If y'all been trying to look for the Big Game James page, anybody who's listening right now, this is Silver and Blue Nation, Big Game James. Producer G is going to jump in here right now. We're going to do our play-by-play for the Cowboys Colts game. A lot of people are saying they're predicting us in an upset. I'm thinking like, okay, we're on the 5-game win streak and we have a better record than them. It's an upset. But I get it. They're at home. They're the up-and-coming team in the AFC. Okay, whatever looks back. But let me just – why is it coming in and out? Okay.
Maybe your headset?
Yeah.
It feels like we would be the favorites in this game.
You hear that? It's coming in and out, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Must be your headset. Maybe adjust it right there, play with it a little bit. Yeah, but you're right. It feels like the Cowboys are the underdogs in this one, and I guess that bodes well for us because every time the back's against the wall, it seems like we respond. So I'll take it. If you want to give us the underdog role, that's fine. Take the pressure off us.
Take the pressure off. But, yeah, let me just, like I said, my Big Game James page got temporarily shut down for 3 days. I didn't do anything wrong, folks. I'm honest. I'm so true and honest with how I do it. But, you know, when you start getting a little bit bigger, people start noticing. NFL started noticing. They did It's a Law Nation. Shut his page down as well. And all I did was just post some videos, but they're not playing around. So I guess I'll have to watch that a little bit more now. But if you see the page has been gone, it's because the NFL temporary they came at Facebook, and Facebook shut me down for like 3 days. They shut me down my regular page. I can't make any kind – I'm in Facebook jail. I've never been in Facebook jail. Like, I've always heard about people being in Facebook jail. And I was like, what is Facebook jail? Well, I know what it is. You can see everybody's post. You can look at everybody's post. You can see what everybody's saying, but you literally have your hands on the bars and can't say anything back.
Right. Real quick before we get started into the game, and, yeah, that's unfortunate for Big Game James. So if you guys follow his page, just hang in there. Keep watching Silver and Blue Nation. He'll be back up with the page shortly, so keep watching for that. But I want to appreciate a lot of you people that are tuning in right now on Facebook Live, YouTube. Ryan Dye, what's going on, our guy? Daniel Baldonado, Wendy Stalter, Clint Moore, Mitchell Henley. Appreciate you guys. We weren't here last week. We were at the game, so we missed last week's play-by-play, but the Cowboys are 5-0 since we started doing the play-by-plays. They're wearing the long sleeves, so it's a thing. Let's just keep it going here. Tim Warner, what's going on? Stephen Arthur, Raw Vela, Jay Outlaw Perez. Appreciate you guys. Give
Free
us
Big Game James.
Free Big Game James.
Free Big Game James. Look. I even got the shirt on it. It said free Zeke. Zeke, you know Zeke got he got suspended last year. Free Big Game James,
y'all. What's up, Ron Garrett? Appreciate you guys on YouTube as well. And if you're tuning in on the Cowboys Experience Facebook page, we appreciate you there. I'll come back and look at those comments too, or you can jump over to the Silver and Blue Nation page where we're looking at them there as well.
Let's get this damn dub, G.
Yes, this is a big one. Division title.
Big game.
You win the division if you win. We're getting set for the kickoff right now.
Yes.
And here it is. The kick is underway, and Jordan Lewis is back to return. He's going to field it.
Don't you fumble it.
Nope, he's going to let it fly over his head for a touchback.
Don't you fumble it. So let's see what we're going to do. They got the long sleeves, like you said, to ride the 5-game win streak. Dak had a career high. You see it posted right now, 455 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, career best. Let's see what he's going to do. We got Zach Martin is out this game. You got Connor Williams, which is going to be a good – actually, this is going to be good for Xavier and Connor Williams so they can get that good experience. So we're going to see how this line holds up tonight in this big game.
Appreciate you guys commenting. We'll come right back to you as we're getting started here. It's first down now from the Cowboy 25, Dak under center. He takes a snap. It's a give to Zeke on the left side. He's got a little hole, a little crease. Picks up about 4 yards, 5 yards to start it off. So that's a nice start. It'll be second down and short now for the Cowboys.
I like our offense against their defense today. I just really like our offense. You know, we haven't had the great offensive flow every week, but I like our offense against their defense. They have a young defense. You know, Eberflus is over there as the defensive coordinator was with us, but I like our chances with them against our defense. I think we can definitely wear them down.
2nd and 5 now. You see Connor Williams back in there. Dak takes a snap under center.
He's
got his guy. It's going to be Dalton Schultz, the rookie, and he'll pick up the first down. Nice little completion, nice way to move the chains to start the game off. You don't want to start off with a 3-and-out.
And it hasn't just been Dalton Schultz. What the good thing about it, Blake Jarwin played really good last week against the Eagles. You know, Jeff Swain. Rico still hasn't not really got in the mix, but it's good to see Dalton Schultz and those other guys. You want to have an underneath outlet, and that's what Dak has been missing all year. And it's a good time for these guys to start really showing up at the end of the year, not the beginning.
First down now from the Cowboy 37. Dak under center. Ooh, looked like an offsides, but they didn't call it. It's a handoff to Zeke, and he will get, nice broken tackle there. Picks up about 3 tough yards, and he's got second down and 7 now. But it looked like it should have been offsides on that play.
I thought they actually were going to call it. He jumped that call, and I thought they actually were going to call it. We're going to see what that defense has looked like. You know, Magnus Hunt has looked good. Walker, number 50, has been a good player for them this year. We know about Leonard, who's been awesome this year coming out of South Carolina State. He's been in the play for Defensive Rookie of the Year. So they got some good young pieces on this defense. We'll see what happens.
2nd and 6 now from the Cowboy 41. Dak under center. Takes a snap. 5-step drop, looking around, gets pressure, dumps it to Zeke.
There you
he's
go.
Got some space. Zeke with the big-time hurdle. He got hurt on that one.
He needs to stop doing all the hurdling.
It looked like he was about to get hurt on that
But here's the thing, though, Zeke.
First down.
You don't have to hurdle all the time, bro. Like, we get that you ran the hurdles in high school. We get that. But guess what? Because we don't need you to be a highlight every week to jump over people. You see you got smacked right now. Boom. You're taking an unnecessary hit because you want to hurdle. I get it, but you could pull a hamstring. In that type of aspect, you could pull a hamstring.
First down now from the Colt 49. It's a handoff to Rod Smith. Zeke will go to the sideline. It's a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7 now at the Colt 46. So Zeke took a big shot on that one, doing the hurdle. You love when he does the hurdle, but you also know that he could get hurt.
Right, we don't need that right now.
See that. And he's shaking it off on the sideline. He looks like he's ready to go, but
Zeke jersey is always bloody early, ain't it? He always got a messy jersey. His jersey is one of the messiest jerseys out there.
He's one of the nastiest runners, I think, in the league too. 2nd and 7 now from the Colt 46. Dak under center, takes a snap. It's another handoff to Rod Smith.
There you go, Rod. There you go, Rod. There you go, Rod.
Gets the first down, gets it out to the Colt 35.
Get off me.
Big first down there. The Cowboys offense moving here on the opening drive. Looking sharp to start this game. Already 3 minutes off the clock.
Hey, as I said, G, I like our offense against their defense. You know the Colts have notoriously they've always had that kind of good young offense, but they've never been a physical defense. They've always had good young players, but they've never been physical. You can always out-physical their defense. It's always been the problem,
even back to the Peyton Manning days.
Yes, they've never been physical, and I think even today, if you out-physical them, you can wear them down.
It's first down now from the Colt 36. Dak in the shotgun by himself. Gets the snap, looking left. He's firing left. He's got a guy.
There you go, Cole Beasley.
Nice 8-yard gain on the play.
You can't guard him. He's in the slot.
2nd down and short, and what I'm liking so far is we're staying ahead of them chains. We're not getting into these 2nd down and long situations, which is key. And, again, they're wearing the sleeves, and, we talked about it. It's a thing. It's 5 in a row now wearing the sleeves. We're doing watch parties. That's 5 straight wins for the Cowboys. And, Dak's looking like a different guy out here the last few weeks.
Well, all I know is this. You need to get Cole Beasley that ball because nobody can guard him in the slot.
2nd and 1 now. From the Colt 27, it's a handoff to Zeke. He'll lose about 2 on that carry there, so that'll be 3rd and about 3 coming up after the Colts get in the backfield.
When this 3rd down right here and it's a 3rd and 3, we lost a few yards. This is where Dak has to sit there and not have to hold the ball forever. If you don't see it, it's okay to run on this down. You get what I'm saying, G?
Yeah.
Run on this down. If you remember what Michael Vick, he would automatically say, I'm tucking, I'm running. If I see an opening, I'm going. It's okay to do that. If you see an opening, bro, run that ball.
It's 3rd and 4 now. We're coming up on 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. Opening possession from the 30-yard line of the Colts. Dak takes a shotgun snap. He's going deep left. He's got his man.
Oh, my gosh, man. See, that's what I'm talking
Allen
about,
Hurns there on that one.
You got to make that pass, man.
Hey, guys, if you're tuned in on Facebook Live, make sure you give us a like and a share. Share us into the groups. Invite other Cowboys friends. We'd appreciate that. We're all here. I know we're on national TV, so everybody's watching the game. But
what up, Ron Smith?
This is the thread for the game, so we can get in here and talk about it together. Appreciate you guys. Eddie Woodcock, Eddie Stats, my guy, tuned in. As the Cowboys have a 4th and 4 now, getting ready for a 50-yard field goal from Brett Maher, or a 48-yard field goal from Brett Maher.
I mean, this is what he does.
The guy that hit the 62 Dallas Cowboys record 62-yarder last week, and that is blocked.
He got it blocked.
It's blocked, and the ball is free. and it's going to be picked up by Maher.
Are you serious? And listen, I hope he doesn't get hurt because he's little.
And the Colts are going to start with some great field position. You see Dak just sweating profusively.
Oh, my God, they scored a touchdown?
What? The play looked like it was over for a while.
Are you freaking serious? They didn't even pick up the ball. This dude picks up the ball, man. He's got to be down by contact.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's no way. He's down by contact.
What's up,
He
Robert
touched
Cherry?
him right there.
Mitchell Henley has hashtag Free Big Game James.
Yes,
Ryan Dye,
I appreciate
hashtag
you.
Free Big Game James. What's up, Adam Dixon?
Hashtag free Big Game James.
Lee Reese, what's going on? Appreciate you.
This is some BS already. Look.
Eleanor Lott, Robert Cherry.
What up, Robert Cherry?
Appreciate all those comments.
Respect to you.
Ronnie Burns watching in Michigan. Thank you. Let us know where you guys are watching from. Where are you watching this game at? Are we on all over the country on TV?
I think this is a national game. This is some BS, though, man.
We're reviewing the block kick right here.
You start off with a great.
Oh, no, he didn't. Nope, it's still out right there.
I know, but what I'm saying is right there he got touched when they were going forward. There.
So
see, look, right there.
I hear you. So what's going to happen? Yeah, you can see an arm on his arm.
There's an arm on his arm.
But what's going to happen is they're going to have to see if it's enough evidence to overturn, which we clearly see that it is. But if they decide that it's not, because it really is a discretion call for the refs.
And he's touching him right there. He's grabbing him right there.
There has to be enough evidence to overturn, which I think it is. So either way, that's a momentum shifter. And in my mind, football is a game of momentum, and the Cowboys just lost some right there after starting off with some. What's up, Maurice Trevino? Anthony Turner in Hawaii. Robert Cherry says hashtag Free Big Game James.
Appreciate you, Robert Cherry.
Randy White up in Cleveland.
Free Big Game James, baby.
Antoine Lee, what's going on? Ryan Dye and Alexander Doyle thinks he's down. Yes, I think we agree with that.
Yeah, he's down.
Definitely was down. Michael Hicks said he don't get the game. Well, that's what we're here for, Michael. Appreciate you checking in with us.
If you can check in with us, just kind of listen to us. If you don't get the game, you can at least listen to us. We kind of do it like a radio thing if you'd like. But the frustrating thing is,
get your earbuds in.
We have a good drive like that. We're in Indianapolis. We have a good drive. Like I said, our offense is good against their defense. I really feel like we can wear them down really the whole game. But if it's a 3rd and 4, Dak, you got to complete that pass. If not, I feel like when it's those 3rd and 4s, 3rd and 3s, that's where Dak's got to run. I don't care if Dak runs in that aspect. The 3rd and 9s, 3rd and 8s, I get. But when it's like those 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4s, and we need to get that first down, and we've been driving all game, that's where I'm cool with Dak just saying, pump fake and then just go, because they're not looking for him to automatically run. You know what I mean?
Yes.
They're automatically going for the pass coverage. So if he can just pump fake and just start running, it will change the game. You get those first downs, it gets them rolling. Now they're going to think, hey, this dude is going to run on 3rd down now, right? So now you start spying. Now somebody else can be open in the passing game. It opens up more. That's all I'm saying. Use his feet for what they are. I mean, he's an athletic quarterback. He's not strictly a passer. He's a run-pass quarterback. So you have to use those options with him. And he's a big kid. He's not like he's a 6 foot, 215-pound guy. He's 6 foot 2, 240, 245-pound guy. He can take some hits, and he does slide. So it's not like he takes bad hits.
I want to appreciate you guys on YouTube as well. We're in a commercial break right now. After that blocked field goal, waiting to see the results of that play there. Kevin Kincaid, what's going on? I'm looking at YouTube right now, looking at your guys' comments here. I'm going back and forth between YouTube and Facebook. Right now I'm looking at YouTube. He'll be looking at Facebook too, so appreciate everybody tuning in. Aaron Elias, Zanarchy X, Shady Back, Mr. Davis, Brian Hartley, Matthew Heron, what's going on? Annette's in there. Calvin X, Jason Wigley, Teleon Oatman, what's going on? Michael D. Chris Ozell says, keep it up, fellas. Thank you, Chris.
We got you, Robert. Everybody who's talking about the game, say they're not be able to say it, we got you. We'll keep you informed the whole game and
so
let you guys know.
So it must not be everywhere.
Yeah, must not be everywhere. So let's see what we're going to do here. Defense.
It's going to be Colts ball now. Obviously, they don't get the touchdown, but it's going to be great field position starting at the Cowboy 44-yard line. Luck in the shotgun by himself, takes a snap, looks in the middle. Nice completion right there over the middle, right in between the Wolf Hunter and Jalen Smith. That was a tight throw and tight space, but he gets the catch, and it's going to be a little bit short of the first down.
Well, you remember the last time we played the Colts with Andrew Luck, we absolutely demolished them. I believe that was his rookie year. We demolished them. So we have a 3-game win streak on him. We need to keep that alive. So it looks like he's going to try to start throwing short underneath.
A 2nd and 3 completion for a first down to T.Y. Hilton. He just picks it up. Sky High
They're
22.
going no
What's
huddle
going
on
on?
us.
Sean Williams, Virginia in the house.
Are you seeing that? They're going no huddle on us. They're trying to switch it up on us, get our defense tired early. Throwing the quick short passes and then do those quick pump fakes and then go deep. Watch that play. Watch that play. Watch the pump fake, then go deep.
Up tempo for the Colts now. First down from the Cowboy 33. It's a handoff to Marlon Mack on the right side.
Oh my
and it's a
God. You
broken
got to
tackle
make that
from
tackle, Cheeto, man.
And Jeff Heath
Come on,
will wrap
Heath.
it up after about a 15-yard gain and another first down for the
Are
Colts.
y'all serious, dude? Cheeto, you got this dude in the backfield. Mac, are you serious? You have him in the backfield. You got to make this tackle. Look at that. That's pathetic. And then Jeff Heath, he's gonna take you 6 more yards.
First down now from the Cowboy 14 for the Colts.
Wow.
Luck in the shotgun. Takes the snap. It's a handoff again to Marlon Mack up the right side. Makes a man miss. Picks up a nice 6-yard chunk there, and that'll be 2nd down and 4 now from inside the 10-yard line.
Now, you do remember when we had our show on the Cowboys Experience Wednesday, I said the Colts were going to be a problem for us. I did say that Law and Mark Holmes both said we were going to blow them out. I said the Colts were going to be a problem just because of the matchup.
We're the underdog here.
You know what I mean? I said they were going to be a problem for us. And you better watch Eric Ebron in this red zone. He has 12 touchdowns this year.
And he's been lead, isn't he?
Yeah, he's been huge. Watch Eric Ebron in this damn red zone.
2nd and 4 now from the Cowboy 8. Luck in the shotgun. It's going to be another handoff to Marlon Mack. He makes a couple guys miss.
It's too easy,
plows ahead
man.
for the touchdown for the Colts. And that was just a pathetic showing for the defense on the opening drive. Probably deflated by the field goal block, but
they're going for 2?
Andrew Luck has been on a
wow.
tear.
They're trying to be real disrespectful.
They got beat, was it 6-0 last week?
Yeah, they didn't even score last week, but that's not looking like it right now. They got Quentin Richardson.
They got a touchdown already.
Right, exactly. Look at that. Wow, Clinton Richardson just plowed down, or Rob Kelly just plowed down Antoine Woods.
What's up, Booty Warrior? T. Wilson. Diego Mastez, he says 26-20 to Cowboys. Ron Garrett says this game's going to be a fight. Appreciate you guys on YouTube and Facebook Live. I'm trying to come around to everybody's comments. Okay, they called him short of the touchdown, so 1st and goal from the 1. And the Colts didn't like what they seen. Or the Cowboys, I'm sorry, and they called a timeout.
This is just a weird game right now. This is just
not a good vibe to start it off.
It's just a really weird game. You know, Sean Lee is active in this game. He wasn't starting. And, you know, it goes to the point where I was saying where the Cowboys said they didn't want to break the LVE, the run and the run he's kind of running with. So they're like, you know what, we're going to bring Sean Lee off the bench. Like I said. So guess what? I called it a long time ago, and they're not doing it. But actually, Cowboys, listen to what I said.
Draymond Charlo's watching from the Bahamas. Appreciate you there.
Bahama Mama.
Raymond Buchanan in Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Danny Easley said, "What up, guys? I'm back because we're 4-0 when I watch." Yes, we are.
Okay. Hey,
yes, we are.
Well, stay your butt out in here
Appreciate
if we win with you.
Yeah, sorry we weren't here last week, but we were at the game, so we were as a watch party in the stadium. It's a 1st down and goal handoff to Marlon Mack, and it looks like he's going to be short.
Oh.
He's going to be short, so it's going to be 2nd down and goal now from about the 1-yard line still.
Hey, let's remember, we are devastating. We are devastating. Is that not right? Inside that 5-yard line, how many stops have we had this year? Major stops this year, getting field goals out of this when people thought they were going to score a touchdown. So I'm not going to give the Colts a touchdown right here, even though they had a good drive on us. We have one of the best. Look at that, especially inside that 5-yard line.
Fewest points allowed in the first quarter this season.
Come on, let's go, D. We can do it again. They actually lost. Looks like they lost a yard on that play.
It's still from about the 1, but either way, it was either at the 1 or inside.
Get
the 1.
him!
Get
Get him!
It's dropped incomplete by T.Y. Hilton.
Yes, 3rd down, baby. This is what we do. This is what we do. DeMarcus Lawrence in that backfield. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Let's get one more stop. One more stop, defense.
What up, Hulk Logan, Thaddeus Lewis?
Watch number 25. Watch him.
Our guy, Corey Boyd.
That would have been nice if he would have got that right
3rd
there.
and goal coming up from the 1 for the Colts after the blocked field goal.
And he was open.
And Hilton drops it. It was a bad throw, but he still could have had it. He dropped it.
Great play by DeMarcus Lawrence, because if he wasn't there to make that play, that was probably an automatic touchdown.
That would have been easy. It would have been embarrassing.
Come on, D. Come on, D. Come on, D. Let's go, baby.
Luck in the shotgun.
Let's go. Watch him on the outside.
He takes the snap.
Here, get him.
Let's go. And it's going to be a touchdown. He will get into the end zone for the touchdown. Colts will start it off 6-0 here after the blocked field goal. They moved the ball right down the field, easy. And after 3 tries from the 1-yard line, they get it in, punch it in. Marlon Mack, who was the workhorse on the drive. And the Colts will have pin an extra point, a 7-0 lead to start this game. And the Cowboys really shooting themselves in the foot. First on offense, not continuing that 5-minute drive to start the game. You get nothing out of it. You get the blocked field goal.
Special teams.
That's going to switch momentum. And now the Colts are going to come back, with the momentum, and that's how the games go. Now the Cowboys got to make a play. They got to do something to capture that momentum back.
Well, this is what we need to do as far as the Cowboys go. Don't start going in freaking panic mode because you're down 7-0 and start freaking throwing the ball every daggone play. Okay? Mm-hmm. You don't need to do that with Dak. You don't need to start slinging the ball everywhere just because you're down 7-0. You can still run the ball with Zeke. There's still 6 minutes in the first quarter. Don't get away from your game plan. Still run the ball and take the ball back downfield. You don't have to worry about the Colts. Now, I think this game is uneven just because I feel like this game it's not a trap game, but it's a game that
extra points good.
It's just that the Colts could win this game.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Andrew Luck's been on a tear. I mean, they are 7-6, and I think there for a sec he had a streak of other than last week when they got shut down, but Luck had a streak of 3 touchdown passes in 8 straight games, and they were winning all those games. So,
well, I mean, he's got
Colts had been hot.
He's got 34 touchdowns this year. I mean, Dak's only got 17. Damn near doubled up him.
Yeah.
So he's back to what he was doing, and because remember, people were wondering if Andrew Luck's career might be over with the shoulder injury. So for him to come back, but what the Colts did? They did the right thing. They did it like when Romo was hurt, when he had the broke back. They built the offensive line. And that's what they did with the Colts. They got Ryan Kelly, who's a center, who's really good. They drafted Quentin Richardson, who's a monster from Notre Dame, who's been an absolute dog. So their offensive line has basically gone from one of the worst to one of the most improved right now, and it's changed the way they can do things because when your quarterback has time, and he's an all-world quarterback, when you give him time, he can dissect the defense. So what the defense is really going to have to do, the offense is going to have to come back and put pressure on their team. But at the end of the day, our defense is going to have to really step up because we're going against a really good quarterback today. So anyway, as we're taking the commercial break, let me just give a shout out to everybody who's been commenting on Facebook. Remember, free Big Game James. They try to bring me down, but it's not going to happen. So make sure you keep on liking and subscribing to the Big Game James page. It'll be back up Monday because the NFL is trying to hate. But guess what? We're going to still keep on doing it. So shout outs to everybody who's tuning in on our Facebook Live and our YouTube for our play-by-play Colts game right now.
And don't forget about the Cowboys experience either, folks. You can see it up in the top of the screen there. You definitely want to check that out. We went last week for the Cowboys experience. It was unbelievable. Barry Griffin is the head of that thing. Just a great experience for any Cowboys fan. If you want to go down, you get a room, you get breakfast every day that you're there. You get a ride to the game and a nice party bus. It was really cool. You get
go to the Lava Cantina, get autographs from players.
VIP access.
Talking to the players live. I mean, you're right there with the players. It's like this is not no we don't get to you're kicking it with them, and it's a very reasonable price. So like G said, check out the Cowboys experience and make sure actually check out the Cowboys experience page because we'll be on there every Wednesday.
We're live here now as well.
We'll be there every Wednesday having our live show. We're going to have some good guests on there, the underground players, everything, contests, everything is going to be going on. So make sure you like and subscribe to the Cowboys experience page too because it's going to be on and popping, especially for the off season because we got a lot of good things planned.
Yes. What's up, Gabino, Wiseman, Santana?
What's up, Gabino?
Appreciate you all. Here goes
Wiseman.
the kickoff now. Jordan Lewis will let it go. There's another touchback. And you guys over on YouTube, I'm going to come to you too as well. Jamal Anderson says, are we going to be at Lava Cantina on Saturday again? Okay. Yeah, this is our guy that we took the picture with. Jamal Anderson.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on, Jamal?
We may not be because we'll have to see about that because I know that's our last home game with Tampa Bay. We'll have to see.
Playoffs.
Can't make that, but definitely we're trying to be on that playoff. So if we get that tip, bro, make sure you're there so we can kick it with you.
Yeah, Jamal, I just want to appreciate you again.
Yes,
we were able to meet you
yes.
on last weekend. That was a great time for us. We appreciate that. It's first down now from the Cowboy 25. It's a reverse to Cooper. Cooper's got space. breaks a tackle, picks up a first down. That'll be a first down for the Cowboys. Nice end around for Amari Cooper. Picks up about 12. He was looking at the end zone. We've seen this guy can take it to the house from 90, flat-footed. Like, he don't even have to be on a route to take it to the house from there. This guy is explosive.
Right. Good end around. Like I said, man, you can see our offense. It can really do what it wants against this defense. I don't really feel like their defense can stop us today. We're only going to stop ourselves.
That's how it's been, though. Like last week, 455 yards, but you didn't feel great about it. First down, it's a pass to the left side to Dalton Schultz
again.
Getting involved, the rookie tight end.
Stepping up.
Pickup of 8 now. It'll be second down and 2.
Hey, I mean, he was our 4th-round pick, so you know they're going to get him in the game so he can get some good touches. You got to use him because you spent that pick on him. Dalvin Cook got that speed, boy.
What's up, Leon Newhall? NC Athong, if that's how you say that. Terry Turner, our guy. What's going on in there? Second and 2 now from the Cowboy 44, and it's a handoff to Zeke. He's got some space, picks up the first down, gets it out to midfield. First down, Dallas from midfield. So Robert Cherry, we already been talking. Ryan Dye said he didn't realize how fast Coop was until he came to us.
Yeah, I mean, he ran a solid 4.4 when he was in the combine, so he always had that all-world speed. But it's a big thing when you have a guy who's actually happy and wants to play with an offense. When you have a guy who's happy, it changes the dynamic. It's just the truth.
Yeah. You got to be
people aren't robots.
Be in a good environment.
Players aren't robots.
It's first down now from the 50. Dak under center. Takes the snap. It's a play action to Zeke. He's looking deep.
Come on.
He's looking.
See, that's when he's got to run,
he
man.
Hesitates and gets sacked.
That's
5-yard loss.
That's on Dak. That's the stuff that pisses me off about him because that was like 4 or 5 seconds. Let's look at this play right here.
All you guys watching on YouTube, if there's anyone interested in helping us moderate comments, we'd appreciate you. Let us know.
Boom, you have the opening to run. Run the ball.
Let us know.
Run the ball.
He's looking to make a pass, so he's not thinking about the run, but really he should be pulling that thing down.
Oh my God, that frustrates me about him. Like, you are a running quarterback, dude. You're not a pocket passer. Run the ball.
So it's from the 44 now. Second down. It's a handoff to Zeke to the left side. He's got some blockers.
Come on,
Zeke.
Zeke. Go Zeke.
The 40, 35.
Hold on to that ball.
Gets it down to around the 30-yard line. Big 25 yards right there for Zeke. He gives you the feed me and the first down as the Cowboys now on the move, trying to bounce back after the Colts score. The Cowboys looking for an answer right now. Big-time play for Zeke. Big-time block there by Joe Looney. Tyron Smith gets outside with a nice block.
Good cutback by Zeke.
Yes. Zeke's explosive. He's been on a tear lately.
Hold on to that ball.
I saw a stat.
Leading rusher in the NFL.
Zeke and Cooper combined the last 3 games, 900 yards. And Dak with the first down snap, looking left, and it's going to be out of the hands of Dalton Schultz. A little bit of pressure on that one.
I wish he'd just run the ball sometimes.
Second down now.
I really wish he would. Like, dude, it's okay. I wonder if he thinks that in his head, like, I'm not supposed to run. Run the freaking ball, man. When he took that sack, I mean, he's leading. He's leading the league in sacks. 49 now. We're leading the league in sacks, and I know he's contributed to those.
You mean sacks for us being sacked?
Right.
Yeah.
49 sacks.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely holding on to the ball a lot, but we already know he's a conservative guy. Second down and 10 now from the Colt 32. Under center, hand off to Zeke on the left side. Looking for blockers, finds a little crease, and a nice, tough run. Picks up about 7 there to bring up third down and 3 now, third and manageable from inside the 25 of the Colts.
I'm going to say this to you one more time, Dak Prescott. If you go in the shotgun again on this play, okay, and you see an opening to run the damn ball. It's okay.
Yes, Annette, I can go ahead and make you a moderator now in the YouTube comments so you can go ahead and help us get rid of some of these spams that we get in here. It's a handoff to Zeke on 3rd and 3, and he's plowing ahead.
He's going to get the first, ain't he?
I think he's going to be a little bit short there.
We're going for that.
Maybe a yard short.
We're going for that.
I think they're going to bring out the field goal unit, in my opinion.
No, we're going for that.
But we'll see what happens here. Doesn't this stadium remind you a little bit of AT&T Stadium?
Yeah, it does.
It's got an AT&T Stadium feel to it.
See, look, that's a first down. His knee was not down.
Yeah,
that's a first down.
He did reach it out,
Yeah.
Zeke
that's a first down.
Zeke the freak Does freaky things just when you don't think he can. Unbelievable play right there by Zeke to get the first down. That was huge. Chain gang comes out and signals for the first down.
First down, baby.
2:07 to go in the first. Colts with a 7-0 lead after a Cowboys blocked field goal led to the Colts touchdown. And now the Cowboys driving, trying to answer that touchdown with their own and leaving points on the board, off the board on the last opening drive. But here we go on the second drive now. Now you got to finish the drive off. 8 plays, 53 yards right now.
I give the Colts, look, you got Zach Martin and Travis Frederick both with the headpieces on today. So that line is getting extra coaching today.
And it's a handoff to the left side to Zeke on first down. He's going to pick up about 1 yard. And that'll get it out to the Colt 21 and be second down and 9 now.
Hey, did you know an interesting fun fact that Tyron Smith, that big old brace that he has on his arm is a knee brace and not an arm brace?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a knee brace. His arm is so big it can't fit an arm brace, so they put a knee brace on it.
Wow, his arm is that big it's like a leg. Booty Warrior said, don't disrespect our stadium like that. No, I'm not at all. I mean, our stadium is a spectacle. It's way better than
the
this
way
one.
the look of it.
This just has a similar look with the field turf, the lights, the way it's kind of built. But Cowboy Stadium is way bigger.
Yeah.
Second and 9 now from the 21. Dak in the shotgun by himself. Gets a snap. He's looking left. Now he goes over the middle. It's tipped in. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my God, Beasley.
Almost
Watch you
intercepted,
look.
then almost caught, then incomplete. 3rd and 9 coming up. Wow, that was a dangerous it looked like Beasley was wide open over the middle, but I felt like
he was open.
I think it might have been one of those body language things where he's frustrated the ball didn't come right to him, so he gave up on the play.
Let's see.
Because it was a good throw.
That was a good defense. That was good defense. Leonard put his hand out just in time because that was complete.
Beasley just gets frustrated. Don't even look at the ball.
Yeah, but he probably thought the way the ball hit that it was just going to fall straight to the ground.
3rd and 9 from the 21. Dak in the shotgun. Zeke to his left. He'll take the snap now.
Here they come.
He's going to dump it to Zeke, and Zeke's got space.
First down.
And he's got the first down. First down, Zeke.
There we go.
Feed him some more. Get the first downs. First down now from about the 11-yard line for the Cowboys. Driving here. Looking to answer the Colts touchdown.
You knew that blitz was coming from that outside. Good recognition from Dak. Good catch by Zeke.
What's up, Jose Garcia? He says you guys are chill. I like y'all. Appreciate you, Jose. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're watching on YouTube and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notifications. Give us the thumbs up. Right. Especially if we're giving you them shout-outs. You got to give us the thumbs up. What's up, Jason Wigley?
Hell yeah.
Here we go. 1st and 10 now from the 12-yard line.
Let's
Dak
go,
in the
let's go.
shotgun.
Watch it, Dak!
And he's going to dump it to Zeke again. And Zeke has just got all kind of catches this season.
Hey, Zeke had 12 catches when we watched the Philly game. He had 12 catches last week. Remember when they kept on saying Zeke is never going to be like a Le'Veon Bell. Zeke is never going to be like a Todd Gurley because he's never going to catch the ball. Remember when Shannon Sharpe was running his mouth? Zeke can't do what Le'Veon Bell does. Well, guess what? Zeke, how many catches? I'm going to have to look that up. But I know he's got a career high. I think he's got over almost 60 catches this year.
Yeah, he's been phenomenal in that area.
I mean, this dude might get 80 catches this year. While they all been talking about, hey, he doesn't catch out the backfield, he's almost got 80 catches, and he's been a huge asset out the backfield, especially catching the ball.
His total yardage is crazy right now.
Yes.
Booty Warrior said, skip. Sir Charles Edward Cheese said, nice commentary so far, guys. I'm at work with earbuds in. Thanks.
All right, we appreciate that.
Thanks for that comment.
Hey, we like that. Hey, but you know what else I've been thinking about, G? Just as they go to commercial break right now, just as I said before, if you look at what we're doing in the first 2 series of our offense, we're moving the ball at will on this team, okay? It's not like they're stopping us, and I didn't think the Colts defense was going to stop us. I still think the Colts are still that Colts defense that's been, just like you said, with Peyton Manning. They got good young players, but they're just not physical. And if you get physical with them at the line, at the point of attack, you can really wear them down. So I think we need to continue what they're doing with Zeke, keep on feeding him, either running the ball or dropping the dump passes off to him, because it's going to continue to break them down. Then later on in the 3rd and maybe 4th quarter, take chances deep with Amari Cooper because he is going to be open. They play a lot of zone defense. They don't play a lot of strictly man-to-man. Eberflus goes a lot of zone. So now you can start to see them cracks and continue to look over Beasley in the middle because he can't be guarded in the slot.
Yeah, I don't like his body language though, man. I don't know. He needs to get it together. He needs to stop pouting and crying and just play.
Yeah.
Irvin Lang, what's going on? Says
but it would be frustrating as a player if you know you're getting open a lot, and you're not receiving the ball.
Yeah, but I don't see anyone else showing that type of body language. You see Amari Cooper doing that?
He's getting the ball.
Yeah, but
If Amari Cooper was not getting the ball, he would be showing that body language.
Is Dak throwing the ball better to him or something?
No, but he's one of the.
Then maybe it's on Beasley. No, I don't know.
No, Beasley's getting open. Dak's just not looking.
Terry Turner says use Rico here.
Yeah, I mean, but they don't. You know, I mean, this would be a perfect time for them to use Rico. I mean, what guy is going to really stop Rico Gather, 6'8", 280 pounds in this red zone? But they never do. Just throw it up to him. Like, let him
give
do
him
it.
a chance.
Give him a chance. Just do a quick fade. They're not looking at him anyway. When has Rico caught the ball in the red zone inside the 10-yard line or anything like that this year? So they're probably not even looking for him just to block. Have him block down, crash down, and then have him fade out and just throw it in the air. Dak, don't throw a freaking hard pass to him. Just loft it in the air and just let him come up underneath it. He's going to box out the dude. He plays basketball.
You think somebody in there would be having the same type of thoughts? Is nobody else in the Cowboys staff at all having those type of thoughts?
I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me when you got a guy. He's big and strong. It's not like Schultz and those guys. They're not big and strong like him. He's built like a Greek god.
And we're back to the game now.
7 touches already on this drive.
On this drive alone, Zeke, 58 yards on 7 touches. It is 2nd down and 6. He can still get a first down from the Colt 8-yard line. Dak under center. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to Zeke.
There you go.
The right side, he makes a move.
Good move,
and
Zeke.
This guy just runs so strong. He picks up 5. Nearly a first down. It'll be 3rd down and 1 from inside the 5-yard line.
This will be a perfect time for Rico to be in the game. Perfect time. You're going to go to your 2 tight end set. Use Rico, crash down.
If the Cowboys don't pick it up here, you think they got to go for it here?
It depends on.
If it's still 4th and 1, a short yardage situation.
I'm going for it. I mean, why not?
Man, I love the way Zeke just flies through the air. He just lunges his body out. He's got so much momentum when he runs. He's hard to bring down.
Rico's in the game right now. Look for Rico.
Talked about it. Zeke's coming out to the left side.
He's flared out. Rico's flared out.
From the 4-yard line.
Look
Dak
for him.
In the shotgun.
Look for him. Look.
Take the Zeke, and here goes.
There it is.
Oh,
my God, dude. Are you serious? You really dropped that, you freaking bum?
Jamiz Alawale, the fullback.
Are you serious, dude? Oh, my God. And he even lobbed it to you softly.
Yes, that was a good job by Dak.
Wow.
Alawale just lost the ball.
Wow.
He was looking at it, too. Usually guys, when that happens, they look away from the ball to run, but he was looking at the ball.
Are you freaking serious?
I think he's wearing a visor, so that's probably what got a deflection in there. You can't be wearing them visors, man. Can't distract
We're going
that
for
vision.
it. Hey, we're going for it. When we just said it, let's go for it.
We got to go for it.
Hey, let's go for it. I'm not mad at this at all.
I like this aggressive play calling.
I'm not mad at this at all. Even if we were not to get this, I'm not mad at this call.
No, you can't be mad because right now as a player, you're feeling really good about this because your coach is showing the confidence in you that you can go out there and get a first down for him. So it's a big confidence boost to players because I think players always want to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah.
So for the coach to put that type of belief in you, that's got to be a big confidence boost for the guys. And you're riding the 5-0. The momentum's with you.
Why not? What do you have to lose?
And last night, Greg Williams of the Browns, I was watching that game. Making a lot of aggressive play calls. They're winning now. And you see that a lot, too, with Doug Peterson. And
Conservative never wins.
Payton.
Conservative never wins.
Guys that win Super Bowls, they always have some sort of aggressiveness tendencies to their coaching style. So Jason Garrett has not had that, but since 3 and 5, we've been seeing more of a risk taker from Jason Garrett. I guess that's what happens when you get into desperado mode, but we want you to always be desperado.
Be that guy. Like, don't be that just because your job is on the line.
Right.
Be that guy all the time.
Yeah, so
because
next year you're going to go back to conservative?
Because here's the thing. If you're that guy all the time, then probably in those 9 years we probably have more than one playoff win. You get what I'm saying? If you're more that guy who says, you know what, I don't care. Because here's the thing. If you're Jason Garrett, you don't have to worry about job security. Jerry Jones loves you. So why not be all out? Why not? You don't have to be conservative. You don't have to worry about your job. You get what I'm saying? Jerry Jones is not firing you. Yeah. So you can go all out how you want to.
Right.
So if somebody is backing me like that, I would have even more balls or kahunas to even do more things because I don't have to worry about my job.
Right.
You get what I mean?
Chip Amer, I'm looking on Facebook Live right now. We're watching Facebook Live and YouTube. We're just kind of bouncing back and forth. So if we don't hit your comment, just hang in there. I'm trying to come to all of them at some point, give you all these shout-outs. Make sure you give us the like, the thumbs up, the share, the subscribe. Turn on the notifications. We want you guys to all be a part of the show. We want you to share us in the other Cowboys groups on Facebook. We'd appreciate that. Just wanted to give a couple other shout-outs here on Facebook. Chip Amerson said this could be a turning point in the game.
Yeah,
yes, I mean, that's what I was saying. When you got to capture that momentum back, that could be what happened there on that drive. Maybe you got that momentum coming back for the Cowboys now. So, again, for me, it's a game of momentums. Eddie Stats updates us. This guy, he's on point with the stats. He's in all of our shows. He said Zeke 75 yards combined with rushing and receiving. That's big. Yeah,
that's real big. But you know what? We got to finish this off. Like I said, I'm not going to be mad if we don't get this. I do like the aggressiveness. In this type of atmosphere, don't go for 3. It's 7-0 right now. This could be a turning point in the game, like a lot of people said in here. Let's see what happens. I say you can still sneak this. I say you can still sneak this with Dak.
I feel like it's a long one. It's Dak under center. It's a handoff left side. Zeke.
I told
it's just
you.
going to get smashed.
And he fumbled. He
the
fumbled the ball, dog.
The Colts got it. I guess it didn't make a difference who got it, but still.
I mean, okay.
It's just
I'm not frustrated that we went for 4th and 1, but why would you go for an obvious play?
Yeah.
That's the problem I have with the bad. That's a bad play call, even though it's a bad block. You got to make that block. But to me, that's a bad play call because they know Zeke's going to get the ball. I'm cool with the run-pass option on the 4th down. And honestly, they weren't looking for the sneak right now. That middle was open. If you just sneak that with Dak and he's 240 pounds, he can get that 1 yard. He can.
Man.
That's the frustrating part. I don't know. That's where it's Jason Garrett. Do you overrule Scott Linehan in that aspect? If you're going to go for it on 4th and 1, don't make it an obvious play. You know that defense is knowing Zeke is probably going to get that ball in that play. So that's why they're firing off the line. Yeah. You got to make those blocks, but that's why they're firing off that line because they think Zeke's going to get the ball. So come with the run-pass option on the 4th down because you can do things with Dak in that play because he's still a big guy.
Chip Amerson's echoing what you're saying. RPO, we score. So – and then Robert Cherry said, I would have kept running Zeke. Well, we saw him get bottled up on that one. Paul Anna Rivera says, y'all some funny dudes. We appreciate you. Hopefully you're subscribed. We're here every week. If it's your first time watching, we're doing the watch party. The Cowboys are 5-0 since we started doing this. Don't know if there's anything to it, but we started doing this on, what was it, the week before Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
So we're 5-0 since then.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys have been wearing long sleeves, 5-0. So let's keep it rolling. Let's go to 6-0 today.
I'm frustrated.
If it's your first time, we're doing watch parties on game days, and then we also have a regular weekly stream. And you can visit the CowboysExperience.com as well, or the Facebook page. Make sure you guys check that one out. Subscribe there because we're also live over there. We'll be doing a lot of exclusive stuff over there. You're going to see some players coming in, some former players. There's going to be a lot of good stuff that fans would love to see, I think. So, guys, stay tuned for that. We appreciate you all leaving us comments.
It just seems like we absolutely suck in the red zone. Our offense is like super explosive. It seems like from our goal line to the 20-yard line. Inside the 20, we go from awesome to like tank water. Like we don't know what we're doing.
It's the play calling.
I don't get it. And the frustrating thing is, as I said, the first 2 drives that we've had, we've dominated. We've moved the ball at will. They have not stopped us. They can't stop us. I don't even see the Colts stopping us all game. But now what's going to happen is if the Colts come down and score another touchdown, it's going to take us out of the offense of giving Zeke the ball, and then they're going to start making Dak throw the ball every play, and it's going to make us look bad. Then the interception, that's when the bad plays are going to start happening.
Start forcing things.
Because, look. You get what I'm saying? Zeke's mad right there. What's he saying? I want to know.
I've been saying this for a long time. If the Cowboys get down by 2 possessions, I do not have any confidence that we can come back in that type of game. And because of our quarterback, in my mind, I don't think he has the ability to bring you back from down 2 scores. But we'll see.
We're about to see. You got to make these tackles.
First down throw from Andrew Luck, about 15, 20-yard gain there to Nyheim Hines.
Okay, hey, fellas, let's get our heads in the game. This is the blocks right here.
We're taking a look back at the play where Zeke got bottled up on 4th down. Connor Williams gets pushed to the ground.
I mean, Connor Williams, I like you, but, we were at the game, and Connor Williams is small. Mm-hmm. He's a small dude. Yep. He just is. He's just not a big guy. So I don't even know how they plugged him in at guard this year.
First down from the Colts, 22. The ball is batted down at the line of scrimmage, so that'll be incomplete. 2nd down and 10 now.
That's the first thing I noticed about Connor Williams. Even when I went and saw them before this year when I watched them in Detroit, he's not a big dude. So when I saw them automatically plug him in at left guard, I'm like, how? This guy is not a wide body. He's a linear guy. He's not one of those beefy guys.
2nd and 10 now from the Colts. 22. It's a handoff
right side.
Too many
yards, man. Too many yards, man.
And Marlon Mack's out here having a nice start to the game. He picks up 9 there.
So do you think the guys are just like, this is the Colts and we're not up for this game?
I mean, we're the underdogs, so obviously that people think the Colts are better. I don't know. Brad Wilson's watching in Kentucky. Appreciate you, Brad. 3rd and 1 now. Quick pass to the left side to Rodgers, the receiver, and he has the easy first down.
I just feel like we're not prepared right now. We're not prepared of what's going on.
Well, we should be up 14-zip, really.
I mean, but
At
our
least
defense,
10-zip.
like, they switched and went to this no huddle early on us. You got to be prepared for those type of things and be ready for those type of things. Anybody can switch up and throw a no huddle offense on you. As a defense, you got to be prepared for every outlet that's ready to come.
What up, Ray Griggs? Quajon Mitch. I'm looking at Facebook Live. Appreciate you all for those comments. Monte Patterson says, when it matters, we choke. Not a good sign. Well, last week we didn't choke it
I'm
up.
not going to say that because we've had plenty of times in this 5-game win streak to choke. The problem is,
Jamal Anderson
seriously?
Jamal Anderson says the play calling's killing the morale of the team. The defense is playing flat, and Cooper has to catch some passes. And there will be a taunting penalty against T.Y. Hilton.
T.Y.
So that's going to back the Colts up. And it's still going to be a first down, but it's going to be 15 yards back, which will put them back deep in their own territory.
Hey, we're reeling right now. This defense got to get together. Defense, y'all better talk to each other. Y'all weren't ready for this no huddle, but y'all better get ready because they cannot jump on us 14-0. That cannot happen. That is not going to be good.
Nope. I don't have any confidence if we go down 14-0. Carlos Ramos says the coaching staff is garbage.
I'm not going to say that.
We have the talent, but the coaching's horrible.
Well, we wouldn't be 8-5. It was horrible.
1st and 10 now from the Colt 26. Andrew Luck in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's looking right.
Get
looking
him.
Left,
Get
going
him.
through progressions,
Get
rolling
him,
left,
Randy.
scrambling, and he finds a little man underneath. Marlon Mack again.
Like,
Marlon Mack. This guy.
This dude is killing us.
Who is watching Marlon Mack? Who's supposed to be that? Who's his man? Is that Sean Lee?
I don't know. Sean Lee was he in the game right there?
I don't know. I can't say. But I'm just wondering who it is because the entire game so far it's been the Marlon Mack show for the Colts.
I mean, they're killing us with this no huddle.
So it's first down from the Colts 36 now. Luck in the gun. Takes a snap, and it's going to be a fake play action. Fake, and it's dropped over the middle by Ebron, who had a lot of room to run. A wide open slant route would have been an easy first down. He would have crossed midfield, but instead he drops the ball. It's incomplete.
We needed that drop.
But again, that's just showing like the holes are there, that something's going on here today. The holes are right there for the defense.
That's what I'm saying. Well, we're not. It looks like we're not prepared for this.
Woods got to be careful throwing that hand out there like that. You hit a dude in the helmet. They're throwing flags today.
Yeah, Ebron's been killing this year.
Colts leading the league in drops.
32 drops. That's terrible. Yeah, I'm glad you dropped that one because we really needed that because that would have really shifted some momentum on that one too as well.
D.D. Cruz said she needs us to –
no fumble. Get him. Get him.
Look, oh, my goodness.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Look, Jeff Heath.
Something's going on here today, folks, with this defense. They're not in sync. They're not playing like we're used to seeing so far in this game. Luck fumbles the snap, the second down snap, goes down, able to pick it up, still regain himself and dump it off for a screen. Still even does a little play action fake. And the Cowboys just look lost like they don't know what's going on right now.
Damian Wilson,
Damian Wilson, broken ankles on that one.
He
just
really
got
did that to
juked out
you?
of his shoes on that one.
We need to stop. We need to stop them. Send a blitz on this fool, man. Send a blitz on this dude.
3rd and 4 from the Colt 42. Luck in the shotgun. He will now take the snap. And he's looking left.
Send that blitz. Get
pressure.
him.
He fires it left. And
oh my God, Damian Wilson.
Missed tackles today are just unbelievable. Easy first down for the Colts on 3rd and 4. And it's not looking good right now for the Cowboys.
That's
defense.
2 times on you, bruh.
And this is scary because we know that we can't count on our offense to just go down here and put up points. So, in Byron Jones.
Oh, that was Byron Jones.
Byron Jones
killed.
gets smoked on this
one. That was Byron Jones. I'm sorry, Damian Wilson. Byron Jones got smoked on that play.
Yes, very rare play that he gives up, but still something's just kind of off today for the defense so far. You can see it.
And it's not like they haven't been rested. The offense has been taking the ball down the field and giving them time to rest. So I don't know what's going on here, but get him.
Luck's looking to the left.
It's too easy right now. It's just too easy. Yeah,
we're not getting that pressure with the front without sending blitzes right now. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Like there's not a lot of pressure coming without sending blitzes, And even when the blitzes are coming, Luck is finding where he needs to go with the ball.
Oh, yeah, this is where you would love to have a David Irvin, but he doesn't have his head together. So, yeah, he's still sitting out. He's killing the team.
Well, you would think, though, the way they've been performing, it could carry over. But, you know, I don't want to go into the playoffs anyway winning every single game. I'm not saying this game's over. I'm just saying we need some kind of struggles before the playoffs start so we can rebound. And it's a second down toss left side to Mack, who's got plenty of space in the blocker.
This is just too easy.
Wow, yeah, that's
this is just too easy.
I don't know if this is effort, if this is scheme, if this is overlooking this team. I'm not sure. You shouldn't be overlooking a team that you're the underdog in.
Well, we got a flag. Can we get a holding call, please? Well, we need anything we can get right now.
Blocking the back on the Colts. Sorry, folks. We're sitting here just waiting for the penalty to be resolved and all that. We're closing in on 10 minutes to go in the first half.
Yeah.
Colts have momentum. Cowboys have 2 drives where they should have scored points and have nothing.
Right, that's killing us right now.
The play clock's down to 2, 1, 0. Let's see, and they get it off. They get the snap off.
Get him. No, that's
20,
got to be.
It's going to be a hold. It's coming back.
I mean,
he finds Eric Ebron.
Oh my gosh,
Eric
get
Ebron
him.
breaks a tackle, gets it all the way to the Cowboy 20. Inside the red zone. That was a big 40-yard gain there for Ebron.
That's another broken play, and he's getting it out. Thank you.
Now, even though we're getting these lucky breaks, like a drop pass and a penalty, we
they're still doing what they want.
Yes,
they're doing what they want.
It's still
That's the
not
whole
looking
point.
good
Right.
for the rest of this game. It's just not looking good right now.
If we didn't have the penalties that helped us right now, Ebron is.
Adjustments.
They're doing what they want.
Adjustments have to be made because right now our game plan is not working right now. For the defense, for sure, the offense game plan is working okay. We're just not getting points. It's that red zone stuff that's killing us on offense, but the defensive game plan is kind of not there right now. So adjustments need to be made. Let's see what happens. Sean Lee's back, in the game, or not in the game right now, but he's back in there. So does that change your chemistry a little bit? I don't know.
Get him. Luck
on second down and 30. Fires left side. It's incomplete.
Good D.
So lots of big-time penalties here on this drive to help the Cowboys be 3rd and 30 now.
These fools.
Are you confident we can stop them here?
These fools better not get this first down. That's all I know.
Wouldn't that be the most Cowboy thing ever?
That is the most Cowboy thing ever.
Like, I would not be surprised if they somehow pick up a first down here. Be on a penalty or just some missed tackles. Like, that wouldn't surprise me at this point from what we've seen so far in this game. The Colts are just doing whatever they want. 3rd and 30 now from the Colt 30.
Get him. Too much time.
He's going to dump it off right. It's incomplete. He was looking for Naheem, the rookie running back, Hines.
He's a speedster.
Or maybe he's a second-year back, but good running back for them. But he missed him there. 4th and 30 now. The Colts will have to punt.
Ebron. We needed you to drop that pass.
Yes, but he's even more frustrated because he did have the 40-yard gain that was called back by penalty. So Jason Garrett.
We need to score here.
Pumped up, as you've seen right there.
They get the ball the second half. We need to score.
Cole Beasley back to field the punt. Here goes the snap.
Can somebody send us some updated stats since we can't really get off the live feed? Cole Beasley. What?
Beasley, he did not fair catch it this time.
Dude, why? What are you doing? Why do we have?
I don't get why we have him back there.
I don't know why he is the only. Why is he back there?
He can catch.
That's it. That's the only reason why. Because he doesn't fumble.
He can catch the punt.
Right.
He ain't gonna muff
That's it.
Yeah.
Because he's scared.
That's it.
I remember we said that about Beasley. He's scared to run that ball. Why are you catching the ball and juking back and forth, left and right, and you had at least 5 yards to run straight forward? He doesn't want to get hit. He doesn't want to return punts. You can tell he doesn't run or return them. He just wants to catch it and fair catch it. I'm surprised he didn't fair catch that because that's what he does. We've
always lacked in that area, in my opinion, on the return game.
Because why? Because Tavon Austin, you got groin. you're a bone coming off the groin or whatever you're talking about, but we're watching you at all these games and you're freaking jumping and doing cartwheels, throwing your hands up, man. We brought you over from the Rams so you can be that added element as a punt returner, and yet once again you're injured. That has been your knock your whole career. So when you're trying to get that, oh, I'm better than this, I'm better than that, you're always hurt. It doesn't help when you're always hurt, just like when we talk about Sean Lee.
T. Wilson said, please stop with the get him, get him.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to. If you don't want to hear that, then you're going to have to get out of this feed immediately, because when I watch this game,
I'm looking at YouTube.
I am yelling. Okay, so if you don't like hearing that, I am through and through Cowboys fan. Get the hell out. I don't care.
He said, please stop with the get him,
I won't.
get him, get him.
I won't. I will not. Now that you said it, I'm going to do it more.
Booty Warrior, what's going on?
Just so you know.
Appreciate these YouTube names. They always make me laugh. You Rock said, do you think the defense will get it together in the second half? I mean, they got to make the adjustments. For me, it's going to come down to do you think it's going to more on the players or the coaching?
I think it's twofold right now. I mean, we had the missed block on that play by Connor Williams getting blown up. I mean, that's why Magnus Hunt got back there. But, yes, it's bad play calling, because I said, why would you go
more
to
so
Zeke?
than effort? Like, bad play calling more so than effort.
Yeah, I think the team is still giving good effort. I think the Colts came in with that no-huddle offense and it surprised our defense, and they're trying to readjust to it now. Penalties have helped us because they have moved the ball at will, but we've moved the ball at will against them. I mean, this could be one of those high-scoring type games, like you could see it blowing up in that third or fourth quarter.
Booty Warrior and Leon Genesis both say they have Eric Ebron on their fantasy teams, but they're glad he dropped that one.
Hey, I told you, the beginning of the year when Eric Ebron was a free agent, I said the Dallas Cowboys need to get him. He would have been a great addition to Dak Prescott, and you see what he's doing this year. He's got 12 freaking touchdowns this year.
Arkansas Cowboys said these guys can't tackle today. What's up, He 2016? Artrugillo, appreciate you. Bill Turner, what's going on? Teddy Fresh.
You see that? Amari Cooper, 0 targets.
Amari Cooper, no targets up to this point.
He's got to get the ball.
I feel like Dak's looking at him, but, you know, he's just kind of hesitating a little bit.
I mean, we can't really complain because, like I said, we've moved the ball at will against this defense, so we can't really complain about that. He's got no touches, and yet we've done what we wanted, so that's a good sign. We just got to put the ball in the end zone.
Sir Charles Edward Cheese donates to the nation. We appreciate you for that. Dak looking on first down. There's the first completion to Cooper on first down for a first down. Out to the Cowboy 20. That's big.
We need to score right here.
You got to score here. You can't have 3 drives.
Yes, we have to score right here.
Where you're wasting these.
Even if it's 3, we got to get some kind of points on the board.
Cooper's route running is just unbelievable. Thanks for that donation, Sir Charles Edward Cheese.
Yes.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate.
And everybody else who's tuning in right now on YouTube, rather, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Give us a subscribe. We do this every week. And even during the offseason, we're coming back here with Cowboy shows every week. So turn on those notifications. Zeke with a first down handoff gets across the 20 to about the 22. Picks up about 2 yards. It'll be second about 8 now.
The Mari Cooper effect.
Mari Cooper effect showing on the screen here. Looking at his last in 2 of the last 3 games. Huge games. The one against the Redskins and then obviously the one against the Eagles. So
look at his completion percentage, 74% in this 6-game. Watch that blitz coming, Dak.
And second 8, Dak fires right side.
Go,
Beasley
Cole.
Up to the 30, to the
There
35. A nice first down catch and run. And Beasley's injured here.
See, he hurt that foot again.
Getting up limping, and it looks like it's his right leg.
It's that foot. Remember he sprained his foot a couple of weeks ago. It looks like it's flaring up again.
And Beasley just looks to be frustrated all around just with football. I mean, we know that he's had issues in the past with wanting to play and his commitment to the game and passion for the game. You can just see the frustration from not getting catches when he's open, getting injured. He knew right away he's hurt.
This is where you need a Tavon Austin. Well, Allen Hurns got to show up.
First and 10 now for the Cowboys from the 35. It's a screen left side to Cooper. He's got some space in the blocker across the 40, the 45, and the first down, but there's a flag on the play.
It's a holding freaking call, man.
It was the guy right in front of Cooper
Yeah,
holding,
man, bring him back.
Booty Warrior says, my girl hates when I scream at the TV.
That's okay, Booty Warrior.
Ron Garrett said, never stop to get him.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Ron.
Chase Nichols says Beasley needs to go for the Patriots. I mean, we've been saying that.
Well, he can go to freaking the Falcons and
we've been saying he could prosper there. It's a hold on Tyron Smith. We're used to that now. I think he had 3
He's
last week.
He's just struggling, man.
Jared Head 92 says, making sure I like and share on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you for that, Jared Head. I'm giving shout-outs, guys.
I mean, you don't have to grab
comments.
Do you have to grab a defensive back like that in your Tyron Smith? He's not getting around you, is he? I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
They can
know
call.
What's going on
what about look at you call? What about the face mask? They didn't call that face mask at the end. That should have been offsetting calls.
1st and 15 now for the Cowboys from their own 30. Dak in the shotgun. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Zeke in the backfield with him. Takes a snap. He's looking left. He's firing left. He's got his man, and that's going to be Dalton Schultz, the rookie.
Schultz is getting open
for a nice chunk of yards. It's going to be not quite enough for the first down, but he'll get it out to about the Cowboy 39. And it's going to be about 2nd down and about 6 now.
Hey, we want them Titans to beat them Giants. That's for sure. They've been having a good little run here, those Giants.
Enrique Mendez says, good job, guys. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Enrique.
Big down right here.
U-Rock says y'all need to get him merch. Zeke handoff left side. Oh, and what a job! It's going to be a face mask on top of it.
Can we call the face mask or don't call
big
holding,
run
please.
for Zeke. He powers his way on the left side, breaks a couple tackles.
They're going to call it again on us, dude.
Okay, it's going to be a hold on the Cowboys, so never mind. Even though it looked like Zeke got his face turned around. You see him about to get hit by the ball.
I mean,
Connor Williams.
How long are we going to keep shooting ourselves in the foot with these freaking holding calls, man?
Yes, because here we are back way behind the chains.
That was a first down, man. We're killing ourselves. You know why? Because he's not strong enough. He doesn't have the girth. He has to do that.
What's up, Cowboys Sweet? Appreciate you. Easy D Boys says, bro, like I can't watch my boys because I live in California. Hey, that's what we're here for because we're all over the nation.
This is
2nd and 17 here. Dak looking left, firing, and he's got his guy. It's Blake Jarwin. A nice chunk there. So that's going to bring up 3rd and manageable. That was a big play there on 2nd and long to set up a 3rd and manageable now as we're under 6 minutes to go till the half.
It's good to see these tight ends getting work. Dalton Schultz getting a lot of work. You see Blake Jarwin, who had a great game last week, and he comes in and catches the pass. I love to see Rico still get involved, but it's good that those tight ends are making those plays. As you said, good play by Dak Prescott on the 3rd and 17 to get 12 yards. Now we have to get this first down right here.
Yes, 3rd and 5 now from the Cowboy 41.
Remember, Dak, you can run if it's open.
Dak's got 3 receivers right, a tight end to the left.
They're
Zeke
coming.
in the backfield, gets the snap, blitz up the middle.
They're coming.
He's got protection. He finds his guy. It's going to be Blake
That was
Jarwin.
a first down.
Hey, whoa.
Way to fight for that, Blake Jarwin. Way to fight for that. Way to fight for that, Blake.
At this point, the tight end position is open. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's any man's game. So I'd like to see the competitiveness between. You can see Schultz and Jarwin both.
But you know what, Blake Jarwin, that looked good on him because remember we said he's soft. He plays soft.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We said he need to show more toughness. Right there was a big play because he actually got the first down when he caught the pass. He lost it and he still fought it.
Look at that block
Great block by Zeke.
Unbelievable
Great block by
Zeke right there.
He actually saved that play.
Yeah, because that allowed Dak the extra seconds there. To find Jarwin, and Jarwin with a great effort to get the ball right at the 50-yard line and a new set of downs for the Cowboys. Dak under center, Cooper in motion, and it's a fake to both.
They stopped Zeke. They saw where it was going. They saw where it was going.
Oh, my goodness. I hate the way he looks. That's a penalty. Come on. Dak gets taken down a little after.
Yeah, look, they're going to throw I thought they were going to throw a flag.
Oh, no flags. 2nd and 10.
Some taunting.
But that play was blown up. The Colts read it all the way. That was kind of a bread and butter play the Cowboys run with the fake end around to Cooper here on this one and Zeke. And then they're going for the screen back to the other side to Zeke.
They're all on this.
The play that they've scored, a lot on in the past.
I mean, how many play calls? You know what? This is almost like when you play Madden and you're not a great player and you just use 5 calls. You just use 5 plays in your Madden. You just hope people don't wise up to what you're doing. That's what this Linehan offense reminds me of, a Madden player who doesn't know what he's doing.
2nd down, hand off to Zeke up the right side.
He's
got space, breaks a tackle, gets it around the Colt 41-yard line, and that'll be about 3rd and 1 coming up. 9-yard gain there for Zeke.
You feel me on that, though? Because I've played people, and
he's limping. He's limping.
Oh, boy. And I've even done it to where
oh, man.
He's all right.
Zeke is limping, folks.
He got tackled at the end, and they kind of grabbed him, but I think he's okay. Zeke's a warrior. He said he's okay. You see, Gary Brown ain't concerned talking to him. He said he's all right. Run the ball, Dak, if you get it. Run the ball, Dak, if you get it. Run the ball, Dak.
3rd and 1. He's looking deep, and he overthrows everybody on 3rd and 1, and that will be 4th and 1 now. What do you do here now? You go for it? You kick the long field goal? I think from here you got to try the field goal because now you're deep enough.
Go for it.
I would love if they go for it here. It looks like they are going to go for it. So Cowboys got a 4th and 1. Jason Garrett's coming out here aggressive today. He's like, man, we know we're better than this team. We should be up right now. Let's go out here and be men, block our man, and get this damn first down. And Zeke's back in the game after limping off.
Look at this play call. Look at this play call.
Play action. Let's go. Nope, it's a handoff left side. Zeke, he's got space. He gets the first down easy. But, man, Zeke is beat up here today.
Hey, he's been a workhorse. That's what happens.
This reminds you of some old school Emmitt Smith. Oh, man, he's limping bad now. He shouldn't even have came back in on that play. And that's going to have to be checked out. We'll wait and see what happens with that. Zeke not feeling good on one of his legs, maybe an ankle, a little rolled up. So we'll wait and see what happens with Zeke. But big drive here, 11 plays now, 6 minutes. First down. Dak in the shotgun, takes a snap, hand to Rod Smith on the left side. He got a little bit of room.
Rod doesn't do what Zeke does, so we probably have to throw
all.
the ball more. You know what I mean? Like, Rod does not give you that element. You know what I mean? He just doesn't have that breakaway type speed. He's a different type of player. Tie that shoe up, Zeke. Whatever you got to do, get that right. Okay, Cole. Let's hope you're making plays. Look for Cole Beasley down here. We got to score.
Beasley back in after injuring himself, so –
we definitely have to score right here.
Guys toughing it out here. 2nd and 9 from the Colt 37. Dak takes a shotgun snap, looking deep left, and he's got Noah Brown.
Oh, man. I mean, we can't get a pass interference?
They were fighting for the ball before the ball was there.
Wow.
And the Colts defensive back is down and injured. And Noah Brown looked like he had a good chance at it, but he wasn't able to bring it in. A lot of hand play here.
I mean, what is that?
That should have been a pass interference.
How is that not a pass interference call? Or at least
you got an injured Colt and you got a 3rd and 9 coming up for the Cowboys as they are driving once again. We've seen a lot of drives today, but no points.
He's not even looking back at that period of time. Like that's a desperation play by a cornerback who doesn't know where the play is at, and he's just doing anything desperate. You got to make that call. And how many times have we seen that play called? Tons of times, and there's a flag.
What up, Columbus Jones?
What up, Columbus Jones?
I'm looking on YouTube. Appreciate all the comments over here, guys. Again, if you're not subscribed over there, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button. Appreciate everybody who's looking in on us right now. For those of you who can't see the game, we just try to kind of bring it to you the best that we can. Maybe you're listening in your earbuds, you're at work. Maybe you just don't have the game in your area. So we're here for you. We're streaming on Facebook and YouTube. We're on Silver and Blue Nation, the Cowboys Experience, Fan Chat Nation. But the Silver and Blue Nation page is where we're really monitoring the comments. So if you guys are on those other pages, try to jump over here to this page so we can get you involved with the show, get you involved here, get your voices out there, and we want to talk to you guys about the game. Ron Smith agreed, said it should have been a
pass interference call. Like I said, the defensive back was playing desperate. You could tell he was, and he had his hands all over Brown. So, I mean, we've seen plenty of times where that call is called all the time. Now you don't. I'm okay with if you're letting players get physical, be consistent the whole game, though.
Eddie Stats with the stat update for us. Cooper, 2 catches, 16 yards. Beasley, 2 catches, 23 yards as your Cowboys leading receivers right now.
Appreciate you, Eddie.
Yes, always bringing the stats for us. That's why we call him Eddie Stats.
Yes, sir.
Gabino said, remember Big Game James, them refs hate our boys.
Yeah, they hate me too. And shout outs to Free Big Game James, baby.
Yes, Free Big Game James.
Free Big Game James.
If you didn't know, his Facebook page hasn't been public right now, but it should be back up and running at some point. But if you guys are looking for news from Big Game James, just give it a few more days. It's not going anywhere. It'll be back.
Yeah.
So just keep an eye out for that and keep watching Silver and Blue Nation in the meantime.
Powers that be that's hating on me, baby.
What's up, Larry Wolf? Says the Cowboys will never give up. Chip Amerson said the defense is lost.
Yeah, I don't know if the defense is lost. Is that they came with that good game plan with that no huddle offense, but the defense has to adjust to that. I mean, the only thing that's really saved us was the Eric Ebron drop and the 2 holding calls, or else it could have been real bad. It could be 14-0 right now. So thank God for that.
Antoine will update you on what happened so far in the game in just a sec. We're back at the game now. 3rd and 9.
Big play right here.
From
Big
the Colt
play. Look at the
37-yard line.
Look at the time of possession.
Dak in the shotgun. Yes, this is every week dominating this time of possession. He's looking around. He gets sacked, and he's going to be sacked all the way back at midfield. And that's going to be 4th down for the Cowboys. Another wasted drive. I think that was 11 plays or maybe 12 plays on that drive. It took about 9 minutes off the clock, and you're going to get nothing out of it again.
50 sacks.
So what is the time of possession, like 20 to like 6 or 7?
It's 18 to 8.
Yeah, unbelievable. And they have a 7-point lead. It's like last week, we dominate that game. I think we had, 300 more total yards of offense than them at one point.
Scott Linehan has to go.
And we weren't up. Like,
Scott
we were up by
Linehan
like
has
1.
to go. Scott Linehan has to go. We're winning not because of his great play calling. We're winning because we have our talent. Scott Linehan just has to go, man. Like, you're watching that play right there. It's a 3rd and 9. It's just like if Amari Cooper, we win the game against the Eagles. This dude's coming out and said, again, we're running this play again, Dak. He's coming out the huddle saying I'm frustrated because they're running the same play and the Eagles are sitting on these routes. So if he's doing that and Amari Cooper has said it, Dez Bryant has said it, tons and tons of players have said it, and he continually keeps doing it. So how does these defensive coordinators not know what we're going to do on the 3rd and 9? It makes us easy to guard, and yes, we can blame Dak Prescott for holding the ball. He has contributed to those sacks, no doubt. But we can also blame Scott Linehan for that play calling, because if you're calling plays that are so obvious that the defense knows, oh, we can easily guard this because this is an easily guarded play, it doesn't make Dak Prescott look good or anybody else because you're calling these vanilla play calls right now.
Demetrius Anderson said Dez wasn't lying. Eddie Stats with another update says Cowboys 189 yards, Colts 106. Ron Smith, hashtag Linehan needs to go. Anthony Leon says be happy if we get out of here down 7. I'm looking at Silver and Blue Nation Facebook Live right now.
Wow.
Demetrius said Linehan killing us. A lot of people are wondering what's going on with Dak right now.
It's not just Dak, folks.
They're saying Dak get rid of the ball. Wow, Dak held the ball for 7 seconds.
But you know what? I'm not going to just sit there and apologize for Dak all the time, but you folks are sitting there saying he's holding the ball for 7 seconds. Look at the play call. If you're calling an obvious play and the defense easily can guard this and Dak can't throw it to anybody, he doesn't want to throw an interception, you can't force it. You saw on the backside of that play when Dak Prescott on the left side, Blake Jarwin and Amari Cooper were both doing curl routes. They sat on those routes. They knew exactly what they were doing. Blake Jarwin had 2 people over on the middle, and Amari Cooper had a man guard him on the comeback route. These are obvious plays that are making the Dallas offense look bad, and it makes Prescott look bad. Like I said, does Prescott hold the ball too long? Yes, he does. Has he contributed to those sacks? Yes, he does. But that's bad play calling at the time when we're trying to move the ball.
What's up, Sarah Sean Haru? Kim Davis Johnson says, I'm fixing to cry. Victor McCory says, guys are open. Dak will still hold the ball.
Kendrick Fulton, he is Booty Warrior.
Booty Warrior checking in on Facebook. What's up? We finally got you over here.
I love it.
First time.
See, look
on
at
Facebook
Coop. Look at Coop.
Cooper frustrated.
Look at Coop's face.
Clearly frustrated.
And you know what he's thinking? That damn Linehan.
And here goes the punt from Chris Jones. There's a flag. There's a flag. Down. Probably going to be a hold against the Cowboys.
Probably on us.
As it's fair caught at the 5-yard line by Mr. Rogers.
Do we have?
So this one likely coming back and a re-kick most likely coming here.
Look at Frank Wright. I remember that game.
Jumping back over here on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Sports Play, what's going on? Chase Nichols said, can we trade Dak for Sam Darnold? No, I don't think. No. We still don't know about Darnold yet.
I mean, I don't know. I'm going to leave it alone, you Dak bashers. I'm going to just leave y'all alone.
Jay Dizzle said, y'all sounding exactly like us last week against the Colts. I'm a Texans fan. Vega Bomber agreed. Dos Terrell, I'm not sure what you meant there, but there's your shout-out, Vega Bomber. Appreciate you. Red Raider in there, 2357, says Garrett has to go.
Yeah, I'm still, like I said,
looking at YouTube.
It's playoffs for me with Garrett, nothing else. You can win all these games in the regular season all you want to, but it matters at the playoffs for me.
I've seen this comment a couple times. Dak needs to just chill out for the first 3 quarters and just come in and play the fourth because he does have the clutch gene, that's for sure.
He plays all world. So this is the type of game that will be fighting to the end, and then he blows up in that fourth quarter. Could happen again. We'll see.
Crypto's Corner says also on that sack, again, every wide receiver ran 9 yards and stopped. The trash play calling.
Yes, it is. I mean, that's just a bad play call. We blame Dak right there and say, Dak's holding the ball. Dak's holding the ball. No, that's bad play calling right there.
A lot of people agreeing with that.
I mean, come on. You can't blame Dak every play.
Yes.
They always blame – stop blaming Dak every play. It's not all him. It's that play calling too, man. If your receivers and your players are saying it, come on, man. They're playing in the game, and they're calling it out.
Kyle Beckett says terrible play calling. He 2016 says both Linehan and Garrett need to go. So even though 8-5, this is what I've been saying. It's kind of like a fool's gold thing here. We haven't been beating the best teams. Yeah, we beat the Saints, but we weren't able to put up points on them. And here we go. Jason Garrett saved his job. It's already saved. Like, Jason Garrett will be back now because of what we've done so far.
He was going to be back anyway.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. David Kelly said second half watch. Yes, David. So make sure you check back with us on the second half, too, because we're going to take a break when the first half ends here.
Yes.
As we're in the 2-minute warning now, and then we'll be back for the second half. We'll take a little quick break. Columbus Jones said too much talent to be this inept.
Yeah.
Yes.
And look, like I said, we're dominate the time of possession of the game. 18 minutes to 8. They have 7 points. We have 0. We've taken it down the field at will, moving at will.
Last week.
They haven't stopped anything that we've done, and yet we don't score any points. So you can't sit there and say, how do you keep Scott Linehan? You're going to keep Garrett. You know you are. So let's just leave Garrett alone. Stop talking about firing Jason Garrett because he ain't going nowhere. But we can definitely say fire Scott Linehan, though, can't we? He could definitely go.
Yeah, because we know Jerry ain't loyal to him like that.
Well, yeah, Jerry ain't loyal to Linehan.
Let's see here. Looking at another comment. David Kelly said, second half, mark my word. Yes, we got that in there. Columbus Jones said, we don't deserve Cooper.
Yes, we do.
Sean Lee in the game, LVE on the sideline with a first down for the Colts from their own 16. It's a handoff right side to Nyheim Hines, and he's got about 3 yards there to bring up 2nd and 7 as we're under the 2-minute warning now and counting. And the Colts are in a hurry-up offense now.
They've been running hurry-up pretty much all game on us, so we should be okay.
Yeah, you should be able to make adjustments at this point. Minute 30 to go. Luck takes a shotgun snap from the Colt 20. He fires right side. He's got his man. It's T.Y. Hilton. Out to the 32-yard line, a first down, and the hurry-up offense comes again.
They have 2 sacks on us. We have 0 sacks.
It's kind of crazy, isn't it?
50 sacks on the year.
Like you said, though, they've worked their offensive line, you know. First down now from the 32 for the Colts.
Get him.
Luck finds his man, Nyheim Hines, on the left side for a little dump-off, and he'll get out of bounds, stop the clock with 1:09 on it.
Hey, if you were listening, I just said, get him.
Get him. Get him.
Get him. For real.
It would probably be better if they could see what you're looking at when you say get him. That's probably why they're like, why is he saying get him?
Because, you know, those guys are like in that backfield. And I hate when that quarterback's just sitting there forever because I just feel like that's going to be a bad play. They're going to hit somebody for a 40-yard gain. It's like, really?
Doug Anthony said this team can win this year with a better-than-average quarterback. Dak's not the answer. Let's be real. 1 sec there. We'll get right back to your comment. 2nd and 7 now from the Colt 35. Luck takes a shotgun snap.
Get him.
Looking right. Firing right. He's got a man wide open. It's T.Y. Hilton again. Their top receiver. I don't get how a top receiver just gets wide open.
Because they're playing that damn zone. They're playing that damn zone. That's why. They're playing that damn zone.
That makes me feel like everyone wants to say, like, well, it wasn't my fault because I wasn't you know what I mean? Like, it's nobody's man.
They're playing that damn zone, man.
Big first down and a timeout for the Colts as they're moving the ball now. That's going to go across midfield about the Cowboys' 42-yard line for a first down now. Colts trying to put up some points before the 2-minute warning, for the halftime, as the Cowboys have not been able to capitalize on their chances, and they want that 2-possession lead. And I don't blame them because it's going to be tough for the Cowboys if you get down by 2 possessions.
So what do you? You're looking at this Colts team right now. What do you really think about this Colts team? Just watching them, what do you think? Are they a good team? Are they a playoff team?
No, I mean, obviously the Cowboys are beating themselves when it comes to like the offensive side of the ball. Absolutely. For the defense for the Cowboys, it just feels like they're kind of, like you said, maybe they're getting caught off guard by the up-tempo, the no-huddle. Maybe the Colts haven't shown that, and they want to come out doing something different today. So maybe a little caught off guard. But the defense still overall, though, is playing decent, just not getting the sacks and turnovers. Big-time hit right there.
Big hit.
Xavier Woods, wow.
Big hit, Woods.
Smashed Eric Ebron.
Big hit, Woods. Big hit.
And he is getting up slow, but
you felt that big dog,
Ebron
You felt that big dog.
Had the catch and completion. It was a big play, too, and they would have had a big chunk, big play, but Xavier Woods comes up, smashes them. That's a momentum-shifting type play right there for your defender.
It is.
If you remember one, Roy Williams, that's what that reminds me of right there.
Didn't Woods have another big hit on a tight end a couple weeks before? He had another big hit on somebody.
It was like a seam route.
Yeah, it was a seam route. Yep. He laid the wood on them too. Yep. Now remember, I wrote the article.
I think it might have been the first Eagle game, if I'm not mistaken.
I remember I wrote an article on Wood, said why can't he be our Earl Thomas? He's showing up right now.
So 2nd and 10 from the Cowboy 42. Luck looking deep right. He's firing
Turn around,
right.
Cheeto.
And it's incomplete. He was looking for T.Y. Hilton. Hilton looking for a flag. He won't get it.
Stop crying. Get your butt back in that huddle.
3rd and 10 now from the Cowboy 42.
You know what I'm saying? Shut up, Hilton.
And again,
Uze got to turn his head though, dog. You got to turn your head, bro.
As much as the defense has been, having a lot of holes in it today, still only giving up 7 points, still only down 7.
Yeah, I don't know why they're crying about that, because you saw your defender just grab our receiver and nobody called that. So I at least like them being consistent, because if they would have called a penalty on that, I would have been pissed because you didn't call it on them Colts when they did the same damn play.
Yep. Yes.
Hey, we got to stop him right here, G. 3rd down, big 3rd down, big 3rd down.
3rd and 10 from the 42.
Send that blitz. Send that blitz. That's a hold.
And if the ball's batted down, batted away, and it's incomplete, that'll bring up 4th down.
I like it.
It'd be a 59-yard field goal.
Oh, my God.
Are they? Have a flag down.
They better not call on us. That should be a hold.
Luck saying it's going to
get Are you serious?
Referee's looking. Here's the call. Holding on the defense, Anthony Brown. 5-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
Only Dallas. Only Dallas.
That hurts.
Only Dallas.
That hurts.
What?
Hockey guy 25, what's going on?
What are you doing, Anthony Brown? You don't have to hold him. Man, I swear, man, we just do the dumbest crap. It's just insane, the stuff we do. Now let's get him in field goal range. Get him!
Stepping up the middle, and he's going to slide, and he's going to be short of the 1st down.
But you don't call the hold on DeMarcus Lawrence.
But it was a 1st down play. But now they'll call a timeout. It looks like he's wanting a timeout with 30 seconds to go. Yes, the Colts will take the timeout. 31 seconds till the half after a big run there by Luck to get it to around the Cowboy 30. And Colts looking for more points. Cowboys got the ball first, so the Colts will get it in the 2nd half. Cowboys left a lot of points out there today. You're seeing these long 10, 11 play drives, eating up that clock, but not coming away with points.
We should at least have 10 points right now.
It's embarrassing.
We should at least have 10 points right now. At the minimum, you got a field goal that was blocked. You get all the way down to the 1-yard line, and you get stopped.
Okay, Watson.
Just bad.
We're looking at stats across the bottom of the screen. Deshaun Watson had a big day today, 22 out of 28. Or that was
yesterday.
Yes, yesterday. So a big game for Watson last night. Not that that's relevant, but I know we do have a couple Houston watchers in here. So 2nd and 2 now from the Cowboy 29. Luck gets a shotgun snap.
Get him, Randy.
He's got some time, fires it left. And these missed tackles today are killing me, man.
Oh, Anthony Brown.
I don't understand what's up with that.
I know, but everybody's been loving Anthony Brown.
This is a game of missed tackles.
Everybody's just
been
loving
Byron Jones
Anthony
missing
Brown.
tackles, Anthony Brown missing tackles. It's been everybody. Jalen Smith taking bad angles today from what I've seen. We already know Jeff Heath takes bad angles. Man, just seeing a lot of missed tackles today. That's one of the big things that's standing out to me from the first half right now. And other than the offense, not capitalizing on their opportunities, but from the defense, I'm just seeing missed tackles. And a lot of holes, in those zones. Yeah,
I don't know,
Adjustments got to be made. Ron Garrett says need to get to the half, down only 7. I'm with you, Ron. I've been saying the whole season, if we get down during this 5-game stretch, have we been down by more than one possession? I don't think so. I don't think there's been one game where we've been down by more than one possession. Luck will take the snap on 2nd down.
Get him.
Fires it left. It's short, and it's incomplete. Looking for Hines, and there's another flag on the play.
They better not call this on us, man. I'm, getting sick of it.
Here's my theory, and I said this last night, too, when we were doing the Browns game. Penalty against the Colts, that's good, so that'll back them up.
Yeah, need to back them up.
Need to get them out. We don't need them to get any points here.
No.
But this first half's going by quick because of how fast the Cowboys are running down this clock.
Right.
Now, I'm telling you, there's a theory to this, and there's some truth to it. These TV stations have to get paid. They have to fill that time slot. So they're going to call penalties more if the game's going quick because the time has to match up. You can't have a game be done in 2 hours and you got an hour of dead air. You know what I mean? Like, they need those commercials, those ads.
So they slow that down.
I'm telling you, that's what they do. I mean, it's a conspiracy theory.
No, it ain't no conspiracy. You're probably right.
I mean, I'm telling you, they do some stuff.
Why wouldn't you know this was happening?
Himes picks up about 10 of the 20 that they needed for a first down, and that looks like it's going to set up the Colts for a field goal opportunity from
he's probably going to make it.
Adam Vinatieri.
Look at him. He's freaking 50.
Coming on out as they call the timeout. 2 seconds to go on the clock. Appreciate everybody tuning in on Facebook Live and YouTube. We will be back for the second half. We're going to go ahead and stop the stream after this play. And then we'll take about a 10-minute break, and then we will jump back in here with you guys for the second half. So make sure you're tuned in. Make sure you're subscribed. And jump back in here with us.
Well, it's just pathetic how we just –
hopefully it's a tale of two halves.
We have 0 freaking points, and we dominated this game once again.
And 43-yard attempt here for Vinatieri coming up.
Pathetic.
And hopefully he'll miss this, but, he's Mr. Clutch. And it's right down the middle. It's good. 10-0 lead for the Colts at the half. We'll take a break, folks. We'll be right back in 10 minutes. Make sure you're checking back in, Facebook and YouTube. Silver and Blue Nation, Cowboys Experience, Big Game James, Producer G. We'll see you guys in a few minutes.
All right.